Hi, it's me. Or, not really me, see, 'cause I'm stuck in this fleshy muscle body thing. So instead of greeting, I should really be meeting, and I don't mean repeating a seating of spreadsheeting, soul depleting, deleting, and obsolete things. I mean greeting, but with the greet swapped out for meat, 'cause puns are mean things. And thing is, it's really inconvenient. It has to eat and drink and breathe and blink, compete and think. And that's hard. Instead of living life to the full, I'm living life in this fool. People say hashtag YOLO, but I'm more hashtag NOLO, hashtag just one more Rolo, then I have a Rolo overload. My sugar load overflowed with the sugar flow overload. And the model I'm supplied with has conditions I comply with. Every month I have to ride with a kind of red tide witch for a week, so to speak. And the only way to stop it is to get a cotton and say, yes, a baby please. But they come with baby fees and baby fevers, baby sneezes, blasting cries and wailing wheezes, wobbling half attempts at speeches. Everything inside their reach is cause for cacophonic screeches. All they teach is how to preach at them when each of them unleashes unanticipated cries. It's a lot of kerfuffle for a cupful of loving trouble. And some say that makes me weak. But it makes me weep, see, 'cause I can deal with monthly visitings, but not with them eliciting, I'm meek. And thing is, it's really inconvenient. It has to eat and drink and breathe and blink, compete and think. And that's hard. An energy hisses out like tires, punctured wires, ruptured, strength destructed, fires plundered. But at least there'll be healing, unlike a slick sharpened feeling, dealing damage and stealing come and leaving me kneeling, concealing my bleeding, revealing my reeling. 'Cause this pain is the real thing, and despite what some think, I can feel things. And I feel things. And it would certainly be lying to say I'm never crying, 'cause I cry quite a lot. And at quite a lot of things, but that's what makes me strong, because I'm brave enough to show emotion, and if that's by crying a notion, then I'll stick with that notion, release the flow of the plotion, no commotion, locomotion like I cry. And thing is, it's really inconvenient. It has to eat and drink and breathe and blink, compete and think, and that's hard. But those hardships hardly compare to the joy that I've shared with this mortal vessel. And although people today seem to push each other away, there is no greater way to say I love you than to say, please let me hug you. 'Cause hugs are great, greater than great, so great they make Alexander the Great quake or the great white sharks shake. In a great embrace you could make a grey statue blush, and I blush when embraced by my crush as a rush of luscious flushes over me. And thing is, it's really inconvenient. It has to eat and drink and breathe and blink, compete and think. And that's hard. But I would never leave it, not even for a second, 'cause if I ever left it, then I reckon I would miss a lot of things. And those things my heart would wreck. And I reckon I would check and I would find that with a blush in my life, I have a greater peace of mind.